Hello, friend. And I'm so glad you're here today. Welcome to our quiet space for slow living. In a world that always wants us to go faster, here we do the opposite. We learn English slowly. We listen gently. There is no pressure here and no stress. You are not alone. Wherever you are in the world, I'm right here with you. So just relax your shoulders. Take a very slow breath. In and out. Can you feel the air on your skin? Today we explore the art of slowing down and the small moments that make up a real life. Sometimes we feel like we are failing because we are not running. We see people doing big things on our phones and we feel a heavy weight in our chests. But I want to tell you a secret. You are not a machine. A machine has a purpose to work and produce. Human has a soul. A soul just has to feel and notice the world. Think about the trees in the winter. They don't grow, they just wait. Are they wasting time? No. Their roots are getting stronger deep in the dark ground. You are like a flower that doesn't need to run to be beautiful. Just exist. We carry pictures in our minds of how life is supposed to look. These are like maps. But a map is not the actual land. The map doesn't show the unexpected rain or the beautiful shortcuts through the woods. When reality doesn't match our mental map, we feel frustrated. But life never received your instructions. It is just unfolding in its own mysterious way. Try to hold your plans loosely, like you would hold a firefly in your hand. If you squeeze too hard, you lose the light. Close that gap today by letting go of the shoulds. How did your morning start today? Slow living starts with the first few minutes of the day. We call these rituals. A ritual is not just a task. It is an intentional moment. Instead of reaching for a screen, try reaching for your own breath. Notice the way the light hits the floor. This is called presence. When you are present, you are coming back to life. Every small movement can be a meditation. The way you wash your face, the sound of the water, the feeling of the towel. These are the anchors that hold you to the earth. Daily positivity is not a giant explosion of light. It is a series of very small, very quiet seeds. A gardener doesn't demand a forest by tomorrow. They simply plant one seed in the dark earth. Your seed today might be a simple vocabulary word or a kind thought to yourself. When you focus on the big future, you feel overwhelmed. But you have enough strength to plant one seed. The future is just an illusion. Right now, this breath, this word, is the real territory. Be gentle with your progress. Strength is building in the silence. In a storm, a ship needs a heavy anchor to stay still. Your life needs anchors too. These are the small things that hold you to the earth. They aren't big jobs or expensive things. An anchor is the weight of your body on a chair. It is the texture of the shirt you are wearing. Can you feel the fabric against your skin? This is called presence. When you notice the small details, you are telling your heart that you are safe. Just find one small thing you can touch, and let it be your anchor for this moment. Slow living is very much like a garden. We often demand that our lives grow quickly, but a gardener knows a different truth. They plant one tiny seed and then they wait. They don't scream at the dirt to be green. They just trust the soil and the rain. Your English learning is like that seed. You don't need to know every word today. You just need to plant one small moment of kindness for yourself. In the silence of the garden, everything is moving, even if you cannot see it. Be patient with your soul. Think of your mind as a map. We carry maps of how our day should look, where we should go, and who we should be. But a map is just a drawing. It is not the actual land. When life doesn't match your map, you might feel lost. But what if you weren't lost? What if you were just in the actual territory, the real, living version of your life? Close the book on your expectations for a moment. You don't need to follow the old map today. You are allowed to just be here, in the mysterious territory of now. There is a special joy in slow hobbies. When we use our hands to create, we stop being machines. A machine works for a result, but a human works for the feeling. Think of the way it feels to knead bread, to knit a sweater, or to hold a paintbrush. Your hands are telling a story that the clock cannot understand. These movements are a form of deep friendship with yourself. You are giving your spirit a safe place to rest while your hands are busy. You are saving your soul from the fire of doing. Have you ever looked at a tree in the winter? It stands in the cold wind, and it looks like nothing is happening. It doesn't bear fruit. To the world, the tree looks like it is wasting time. But deep in the dark ground, the tree's roots are reaching out. It is gathering strength for the spring. You are a living thing just like that tree. You have seasons. You are allowed to have a winter. You are allowed to be still and quiet. Trust the cycle of your own heart. For now, just be the tree. As the day begins to fade, we enter the time of transition. This is the moment to reclaim your power. You do not have to fix the whole world before the sun goes down. The frustration you feel is often just the distance between what you expected and what is actually happening. Let that measuring stick go. Your today is not a mistake or a consolation prize. It is the real thing. In this evening territory, you are allowed to just be. Hold your plans loosely and let the quiet move in. When the world is loud, you need to find your quiet anchor. Your anchor might be the way your favorite song feels in your ears, or the simple fact that you are still here, breathing. As you move through your home this evening, try to drop your anchor. Close your eyes for 10 seconds. Feel the weight of your body on the chair. Remind yourself, the world is loud, but I am still. This silence is not empty. It is full of possibility and peace. You have everything you need right here. What does it feel like to come home to your own skin? Maybe it feels like a warm light or a soft sigh. Coming home means letting the shadow of the future you go. The person you were trying to be, the one who is always busy. Let them rest. They are not real. The real you is here, the one who is breathing and safe. You don't need to earn this home. It is already yours, waiting underneath all the noise and the hurry. You are not wasting your life when you arrive at now. Think of your positivity like the moon. Most of the time, the moon is not a whole circle. It is just a silver sliver or half dark. But we never look at a crescent moon and think it is failing. We know it is just a phase. Your soul has phases too. There are full moon days where your heart feels bright, but the new moon days, the dark ones, are just as important. In the darkness, your soul is processing, growing, and recovering. You don't have to be full to be beautiful. If you take only one thing from our conversation tonight, let it be this. You are enough. Exactly as you are, with your worries and your flickering light. The seeds you planted today, the tiny joys, the kind words, the slow breaths, they are already growing. You might not see them yet, but the roots are reaching deep. They are building a foundation that will hold you steady. Go gently into your sleep. Be your own best friend. Be the sky that holds the clouds, and know that I am so proud of you. We often think life is a race, but what if there is no finish line? Your heart beats day and night without checking a list or asking for a reward. Your life is a gift from your own body. You don't have to earn it or justify it. Every breath you take is a success. Even if you are just lying on the floor staring at the ceiling, you are doing the greatest work a human can do. You are learning the art of being. Be gentle with your rhythm. It is uniquely yours. Your mind is like a sponge. It is designed to soak up everything in your environment. But you can choose which water you sit in. If you sit in the noise of the world, you will feel overwhelmed. If you choose to sit in your own small peace, you become a light for everyone else. Staying slow is not about ignoring the world. It is about choosing your anchor. Whisper one anchor word to yourself today. Peace, home, or slow. Let it hold you steady while the wind blows past. You might think everyone else has a perfect plan, but they don't. Behind every closed door on your street, there is someone wondering if they are doing enough. We are all part of an invisible circle of people who feel the weight of time. You are never alone in your fear. The internet is just a highlights reel, not the whole truth. Most people are just trying to be okay. We are all connected by this quiet struggle, like a bridge that is soft and strong. Can you feel it? We don't need to fix our whole life by tomorrow. Instead, what if we just made one small, soft change? Decide to be kind to your own heart for just 5 minutes. No pressure to be perfect, just a gentle shift in the air. Drink a glass of water slowly. Notice the fabric of your shirt. Small steps are still movement. A good day is just a day where you let yourself just be. If you can do that, you have not wasted a single second. Thank you for sharing your time and your heart with me today. It has been a beautiful journey. I am so glad we could sit in this quiet room together. Don't rush back into the noise. Stay in the stillness for just a few more breaths. You are not alone. I am right here with you. Until next time, take care of your heart. Be gentle with your soul. Goodbye, friend.